Sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um episódio da nossa série de Skyrim. Como é que vocês estão? Vocês estão bem, hã? Estamos aí em mais um episódio da nossa série, da nossa épica aventura em Skyrim. E no episódio de hoje, chegamos enfim ao final da nossa jornada, né? Vamos aí completar a Guerra Civil, vamos começar a Guerra Civil escolhendo o lado dos Stormcloaks, tá? Isso aqui é minha casa em Mirwatch, eu acho o nome. É meu salão de outra dimensão, eu acho, sei lá. Aqui é mesa de encantamento, né? Vou até botar aqui para andar devagarzinho. Os animais que eu invoquei. Tem um que não pode vir para cá. Fazer o quê? As minhas armas, minha coleção de armas. Queria fazer uma coleção de armaduras, mas eu acabei perdendo algumas. Eu acabei vendendo. Coisa de poção. Aqui eu acho que eu posso botar as máscaras. Acho que eu perdi as máscaras. Peguei. Aqui algumas das minhas espadas também. Essa é do Fang. Tá o Break. Vai roubar? Eu ia roubar de mim mesmo? Não entendi. A daga do sacerdote dragão. Tem que botar umas coisas aqui, né? Não sei se eu botar. Pra ficar bonitinho, pra ficar bonitinho. Não liga não. Botar. Botar duas só. Dropei duas, só caiu uma. Então. Que é do. Vou botar outra aqui. Quem? Oh, caneca. Pronto, aí. Agora sim. Tá meio mal colocado, mas vocês entenderam. De qualquer forma, vamos seguir para a nossa jornada. Muita enrolação sem mimimi. Eu gostaria de avisar vocês que agora a gente está com um servidor no Discord, aí o servidor do canal, tá? Então, a gente tá com o servidor no Discord. Então, se vocês se interessarem em entrar no servidor do Discord aí do canal, fiquem à vontade, tá? Lá eu vou postar algumas coisas de vídeo, vou postar alguns spoilerzinhos, receber indicações de vocês e jogar com vocês também, né? Eu quero criar uma mini comunidade. Se eu tiver inscritos, né? Porque eu gravo, é como eu falei em alguns episódios atrás, né? Eu gravo mais pra guardar as minhas gameplays. Mas se por algum acaso pessoas começarem a curtir e tal, minhas gameplays, eu gostaria de, com essas pessoas aí, formar uma comunidade maneirinha, etc e tal, tá? Então, quem quiser aí, quem se interessar, participar da nossa comunidade, é só entrar lá no Discord, valeu? O link tá na descrição e é isso. Agora vamos aí para o me coloque. Enquanto ele vai conversando, vou até carregar um
I had
cachimbo.
expected Eastgrimor's city to
We've
be
intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Isso é muito bom. Vocês vão falar mais alguma coisa?
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Que
Taking
isso?
his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Wolflick. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But
Caraca.
first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? You mistake me. I'm not saying no, just wondering about your intentions. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the cause and willing to die for it. Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation, built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we?
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
I hope the wilds claim you one of these days. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you
Ih,
again.
caralho, o Marcial do
I
Índio tá achando
misjudged
que tu é
you.
quem, mano?
You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath. Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out there. They demand the moot.
And damn the
We'll
moose.
show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave. Reasons. Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons. Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army, in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly gut anyone who says otherwise. All the more reason, then. Can't wait to kill. I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, births the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harald's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow? It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgus after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown, its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgus. Corvinjun. If the crown exists, it will be there. Aye, the Great Hunt killed old King Borgus. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you. Don't wait around for me. No, but this one.
You're the one who ordered the... Huh?
Take care with those flames.
ready? That's what I like to hear.
What's the hurry?
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Pick a man and put him down.
Who's there? I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
Wounded work like better.
Just a scratch.
Kill you. I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you're not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge and kill through the air like on your knees. Don't give them a chance to... Can't hide it. That's the end of that.
You must be...
No one here now. The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh. I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who lived this
Wow.
place.
This is gorgeous.
Too bad we can't read
Glad you're
these
here with me.
carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? Looks like this... as far as the Imperials got. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what you'll find out here.
Stay on your guard.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. See a lever. That's done it. All right, boys, let's go. They may be uglier than Imperials. They'll go down just the same.
Where'd you come from?
Like all who warned me about these things.
Done and done.
That crown should be around here somewhere. Just keep an eye out for the Bone Walkers.
Pô, isso tudo aqui é um túmulo de um rei, caraca.
Crown must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, I found the crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for?
On your knees.
Why don't you stay then?
Get to Vindel with the crown as quick as you can. Help. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful. Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink.
Aí, ó, poderia ser o novo rei, tá ligado? Se eu quisesse, saia matando todo mundo. Quase com a coroa na minha cabeça. Tá mal, né? Pô. É isso. Fiquem quente.
Where'd you come from?
I'm not sure why Tullius is wasting his time trying to take Winterhold from us. But if he wants to throw his men away, not entirely true. Though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. Tullius has camps in the Pale, entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still underestimates the force of our cause. It will be their undoing.
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses, no murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torg. He was too privileged and too foolish. more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's the spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgruuf will know my meaning. Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Whatever you've heard, mind what or who you practice this on. Mind what or who you practice this on. Strength and steel are well and good. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better... A well.
May the gods watch over you. Did he now? The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray waits.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again? That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
I serve Jarl Balgrove as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city...
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Wait, I know you.
Tullius has camps in the pit. Then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmark.
Again?
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
is it, man!
Hey!
But no! And we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country! For all the true Nords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and crumbling, like the Empire whose legion lies there. They've barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them! Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours! Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true Nords look like!
Pay for that!
Fight well or die well. Talos, be
Who's there?
cross me.
Don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand down. That's an order. Pickpocket.
Fight well or die well. Talos, I'll be with you.
Get him! Kill him! Fight should be good. I'm getting out of here.
Who's there?
Now you're mine.
Who's there?
Think for that, don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
Let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword. Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. Peace! Everyone stand.
Hey, watch it!
That's an order. Stand down!
What's the hurry?
Vignar Greymane. Your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim.
I surrender.
Not anymore. And
Give me a few hours to
you
gather
have
my
no
household.
place in Whiterun anymore.
A convenient position to hold now. But mark my words, old man. In the days to come, Ulfric will spread his rebellion thin. And what then? We need the Empire as much as it needs us. We Nords are the Empire. Our blood built it. Our blood sustains it. You, of all people, should know that.
If this was
I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household.
damn well
I'm
believe.
lost.
Wish to see an empire without Talos? Without its soul?
I
We should
surrender.
be fighting those
Give
witch
me a few
elves.
hours to gather my household.
Need them. The Emperor is nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government. He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. You hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, a Stormcloak. I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to
I'm
Windhelm.
pretty sure I
Tell
killed more than
Ulfric
you.
of our victory.
I was counting.
careful.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here, take this. It's an Imperial officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy. You'll need it in Hjalmarch. There's much to be done. You'll be doing whatever Garmar tells you to do, and causing as much mayhem as possible for the Empire and any Jarl who supports them. For Skyrim!
Who's there?
Some say Ulfric desires to be king and nothing more. Have they not seen that his anger flow? Need you to deliver some false orders to the Imperial Legate in Morthal. But first, we need to get our hands on some Imperial orders to make the forgeries. The inns at Dragonbridge and Rorikstead are frequent stops for Imperial runners. See if you can't convince one of those innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. What do you say? We all have faith in you.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Leaving, little elf.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. It is? Well, that's different. He was here, but he left. If you leave now, you can probably catch him. Good day.
Can't stop to chat, citizen. Is that so? Time to finish this! Ah! Ah!
Good work. Let's see what you got. They know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage.
Damn,
Wait to kill
Stormcloak
another
rebels.
of Ulfric's boys.
What the rebels like to...
Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did you, soldier? I suppose it would be. Thank you, soldier. Let's take a look at these reports. I'm waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. And we have some information on enemy troop movements. Excellent. Stormcloaked scouts are making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moorside before you head back?
Staying
safe, I hope?
I can almost taste it. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to...
Good job. Ulfric was right about you. I'm glad to have you with us. You're going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
This must be that beautiful.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking Hellmarch, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination. A fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us. And we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhel. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements. Make your way to our hidden camp in the Rift. I can't continue to push forward when I'm worried about Eastmarch's southern border. I hold you responsible for this situation, so you better win me back Riften, or die trying. Go with the gods.
The Eye of Talos was a fine ship once. Now it lies wrecked off an island just north of here.
I feel you have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Stay away from the Oratino resident. What business to call?
Hope I don't draw guard duty.
I've never seen leaves this color.
So, what's your story?
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship. Keep your eyes open. I long to be out there.
Look, they're going to Fort Greenwall. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
You'd rather be plowing a field?
Good.
Not me.
You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
It's so bright. Where'd you come from? There.
What do you mean?
Who's there?
The sons of Skyrim!
I'm glad we liberated the rift. It was dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of Eastmarch. You have no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Fine, fine, I hate the waiting. The dark, that waiting.
Keep your eyes open.
Here, one. Where'd you come from?
Fight or die well.
My hatred for the Empire is exceeded only by...
We're running out of... What, rather? Take a look.
Not
me.
Try not to set anything on fire, all right? Come by the Winking Skeever anytime you want to.
You're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this? Good. You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos guide you.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellow... those who have fallen, those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause. The gods are watching! The spirits of our ancestors are stirring! And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage in their hearts. We now fight our way to Castle Dower, to cut the head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free! Ready now, everyone, with me, for the sons and daughters of Skyrim!
Who's that?
There you are.
Already done.
Stop.
Stop what? Take Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Rika, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the Skyrim.
Woman, stand aside!
That's not the Skyrim I want.
Rika, you don't have to leave. You're dead! What Enough! Smite you! This is it for you. Any last words before... Send you to oblivion.
That'll teach you to cross me.
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
That's the
That's
end
the
end of that.
They stirred up trouble, forced us to divert needed resources and threw away good soldiers, quelling
the end of that.
It's a little more than a rebellion.
That'll teach you to cross me.
That'll teach you to cross me.
We aren't the bad
That's
guys.
the end of that.
Maybe not.
That'll teach you to
Certainly
cross me.
Perhaps you're right.
That'll teach you to
Then
cross
what
me.
does that make you?
You just
That'll
said
teach you to
yourself.
cross me. It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember.
That's the end of that. That empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come on. Where's your sense of humanity?
By the gods.
That'll teach you
It's a good ending for some damn story you're after. That's the Dragonborn
That's
should be
the
the one
end
to
of
do
that.
it.
Good
That'll
point.
teach you to cross me.
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
That'll teach you to cross me.
Dragonborn, here. Use my sword to do it. This moment will be immortalized in song. Make it a good kill.
Good. Done.
Well, Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks. Very good. Come, the people of Lados.
I'll go. The men in the courtyard.
Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I've sent my best men to round her up.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Callias himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do. There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined. No, not yet. We'll wait for the moon to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule.
The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves. Take care.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles.
This
To
must be
return
that
to our
beautiful
glory
Skyrim
and
weather I've always
traditions,
heard about.
to determine our own future. And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the Moot declares that title should be on my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I read stories about the Solitude.
Then
Wound.
it is
I
settled.
didn't expect it to be that.
The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Aldmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
How'd I do?
Not
In the
so
castle,
bad.
you used to just be able to see
Nice
Solitude
touch
over the
about the
mountains.
High King.
That's exactly what
Thank
I'd
you.
imagined.
I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work.
Oh, what is it? All right, let's see what you have.
Muito bem, muito bem. Então, aí finalizamos, enfim. Enfim, finalizamos a campanha de Skyrim. Fizemos nesse último episódio aí a Guerra Civil. Diretaço, fiz diretaço. Não gravei vários vídeos, não. Vários vídeos. Ih, caraca, que é isso? Eu realmente fui diretão, do jeito que tá aí no vídeo. Só cortei as partes menos essenciais. E é isso, meus amigos. Felizmente chegamos ao fim, né? E a partir de agora, nossa série se encerra. E não temos muito mais o que fazer. Eu até poderia gravar outros episódios, fazer mais dungeons, mas eu acho desnecessário. Então, tudo que eu fiz está aí registrado. Não tem muito mais que acrescentar. E agora é isso, viver em paz aí. Nosso bonequinho, nosso Behoin. Viver, enfim, em paz com sua esposita no seu castelo. E é isso. Fiquem com Deus. Até o próximo episódio. Episódio não, até o próximo vídeo, né? Da nossa série. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Espero que vocês tenham gostado da nossa série. E as próximas que virão também. Espero que vocês gostem. Fiquem com Deus. Até a próxima e tchau.